All right, I've got my good friend Eric Castillo here from Drug Co. holding down the fort in South Texas. Man, it's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, Jonathan.
Thanks so much for joining us for this Hope Conference and this new virtual world we're in. I'm just so grateful for everything that Drug Co does and especially all the hard work that you've been putting out. I know this year has been so different, but you guys are always such a big support of Hope and everything that we do to help families in crisis. And I know this year's been critical for that. And so thank you again for sponsoring this event this weekend and being here and always being so supportive. We really appreciate it.
Of course, it's our pleasure. We're always here to support you all and the hemophilia community, bleeding disorder community.
So true. You guys do such a great job of that, but I know that it's your passion and in your career, but really that comes from a very personal place, right? I mean, you yourself are affected by a bleeding disorder, and tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I'm actually a first generation hemophiliac in my family. I was diagnosed at a year and a half after I had an accident. I fell and I cut my lip. So it was quite a bit of a shock for my parents. So I saw what my mom went through. She had to learn everything and find the right people to get the right information and stuff. And grew up in the community and everything. So I'm very connected, and uh, it's opened so many doors for me, and it's led me to where I am today.
Wow. And you live in South Texas, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, you're pretty far down south too, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah. I'm in Edinburgh, Texas. This is known as the Rio Grande Valley, and
Okay.
it's made up of several cities. But from the Mexican border, from my home, I want to say I'm like about 20 minutes away.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. So like everyone says South Texas, and they're like, "Oh, San Antonio, Austin." And it's like, no, we're a little more
South
south
South.
than that.
You should repeat South twice, just so that
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
knows. South
yeah,
South Texas. Yeah.
yeah. South Texas, exactly.
That's great. And you do a lot of work in the Hispanic community. I mean, I know you help people all over the country, but I know firsthand that you have done quite a bit of helping a lot of the Latino community in general, and I know that's a driving passion for you as well.
Definitely. It's something that we've noticed. That there's not as many translated resources and stuff like that. So we felt that we're definitely missing out on vital information and education. So we really wanted to get that to the Hispanic community. So that was something from the start, from when I started with Drug Co, that I pushed, and I said, this is something we really need to tackle and to help these people out. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an underserved community for sure within in our community, and I know we have a big heart for that. We've got a couple of hope groups that you guys have sponsored that have also been really great times for us to be able to provide support to that part of the community. But I just love so much. One of the things that I've observed just from the work that you've done has been how much you really care for people and you go the extra mile for people to really help them get what they need. And so, from a just a company level and a support level, you guys have been doing still business as usual in some ways. It's really you've been able to get products to people in a timely manner, and I've heard some good things. Supply chain seems to still be strong, and even though we're not able to be out and about in crowds and as normal, but you're still able to do really serve people well one on one. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. We're you know, it's been it's been uh it's been pretty crazy. But we have been able to maintain that relationship with our patients and maintain that level of service, helping them out with whatever they need. And it just really goes to show how much drive we have as a team, and a goal we always strive to reach.
Yeah, that's incredible. I know you guys have a deep bench. It seems like everybody that I know over there has an expertise. And if you've got an inhibitor problem, if you have a rare, even a rare bleeding disorder, maybe that you're dealing with that's not hemophilia, maybe it's von Willebrand's, even type 3. There's somebody that is over at DrugCo that really understands each person's story and appreciate just so much of what you guys do, not only to support community activities like what we see in the areas that we serve, but also really just in the terms of the human resource that you provide has just been really incredible. And so thank you for all the hard work that you do on a day-to-day basis. I know it means a lot to the patients you serve. And I'm definitely going to make sure that people have the website posted in the links that you can check out just below in the comments section and see the website. But if you have anything, I'm sure people can reach out to you directly as well. Is that right, Eric?
Yes, that's correct. If you all have any questions on our programs or services, please feel free to reach out to me at eric@drugcopharmacy.com. And also our website, that's in the link below, www.drugcohealth.com. And we have information and contact info there as well.
Sounds great, man. Well, thank you again so much for being here this weekend, being a part of conference. And I am so ready to get back in person so we can get you. I have to say, of many people I know, Eric gives some of the best hugs around. So if you need a good hug, just come on in for a big hug from Eric. So next time I see you, man, I'm getting the big bear hug going on because I need one right about now.
Definitely, brother.
All right. We'll see you soon. Thanks again. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.